Hey everybody, Varun here from Language Academy. Guys, welcome back to another video. This video we are going to look at the speaking module. In particularly, we are going to look at extended speaking. Nowadays, I have noticed a lot of students are messing up their extended speaking. When they look at their scorecard, they do not get the desired scores in speaking. And when you look at the skills profile, they are losing a lot of points in extended speaking. We'll talk about what extended speaking is, what are the tasks which impact extended speaking, how to improve and how to get full points. Now remember, speaking is divided into two parts: short speaking and extended speaking. Short speaking is read aloud and repeat sentence and you answer short questions. Extended speaking is your retell lecture and describe image. Now as I mentioned, we'll be having a look at extended speaking, which relates to describe image and retell lecture. First of all, let's understand what are the three parameters on which your describe image or retell lecture or your extended speaking is based: fluency, pronunciation and content. Remember, I am repeating this again and again. I've told this number of times in my previous videos as well. What is fluency? Fluency is not your speed. Do not think if you'll speak fast you'll get more points. Fluency is speaking in a natural flow, taking natural pauses, avoiding any kind of hesitations and unnatural pauses. When we ask a student to be fluent, we are not expecting the student to speak everything in a single go. Rather, we are expecting that student to speak naturally and take natural pauses at comma, full stop, punctuations and all. Fluency is speaking in a natural flow and taking natural pauses. What is pronunciation? Pronunciation is not your accent. You have to be natural, you have to be normal. You do not have to imitate any kind of accent. This test is made for non-native speakers like us. I speak in this accent and I've got 9 to 12 times, and this is something which I'll highly recommend you as well. Keep it natural, speak in your natural accent, but make sure whatever you speak clearly. So pronunciation is speaking clearly and speaking naturally. Fluency is speaking at a moderate pace, taking natural pauses so that you do not sound unnatural, rather you sound natural and you take pauses so that you keep yourself comfortable, and if you're comfortable then only you'll be able to speak clearly. What is content? Content varies as per the question type. For example, in read aloud content is different, in repeat sentence content is different, in describe image and retell lecture content is different. Now first thing, let's have a look at how you have to get full points in describe image and how you have to boost up your extended speaking. For your extended speaking, describe image and retell lecture will contribute towards your extended speaking. First of all, let's have a look at your describe image. Describe image is again marked on three parameters: fluency, pronunciation and content. For your fluency, speak at a moderate pace. For your pronunciation, only speak words which you're 100% sure. And for your content, now there's no fixed content in describe image. Let's say one image is given to 1,000 different students and we assume all the students are giving the right answers. No two students can have the same answer. Each and every student will have different answers, but what all the students will have in common are the keywords from the image. Let's say all the students have been given this image. Each and every student will have keywords like month, January, February, March, April, or shade 1, shade 2, shade 3. Some of the students might start this way. The image gives information about different months and sales in units. Other students might start it this way. Image gives comprehensive details about sales over the different periods in different months. So there's no right or wrong answer. Rather, for your content, you need to make sure you include 5 to 6 keywords from the image in your answer, and you will get full points for your content. Content accuracy is not important, only your keywords are important, so you need to focus on your keywords. Just make sure you include 5 to 6 keywords from the image in your answer and you'll be 100% fine. Now one thing which I want you to avoid, one thing why a majority of the students in 2024 are not getting the scores, is that whenever they use a template, they repeat the same sentence again and again. And I've noticed this trend whereby if a student is using a template whereby he is repeating the same sentence again and again, on the screen, on the screen, on the screen, I can hear, I can hear, I can hear, they are getting a bit low points in describe image and retell lecture. So if you want to use a template, go for it, no issues, but make sure you're not repeating the same sentence again and again. Just vary the wording or rephrase your sentences a bit. For example, you can do it this way. The image gives information about one keyword. Firstly, it gives information or it provides details about this and this. Furthermore, it highlights information about this and this. Moreover, some information about this and this is given. However, some crucial details about this and this are represented in the image. Overall, the image is informative. Let me give you an example. You have to only speak easy words. You have to speak words which you can speak clearly. Let's say there are 20 keywords in the image and you only know how to speak 5 to 6 keywords. Only speak those 5 to 6 keywords which you're 100% confident about. So if I have to describe this image, I'll do it this way. Image gives information about months, or I can start the image provide details about sales. Firstly, it gives some important details about month and sales. Furthermore, some important information about January and February is provided. Moreover, some crucial information related to June and April are given. However, some crucial aspect revealed in the image relates to 8900 and 9000. Overall, the image provides a lot of details about sales, months and units. You don't have to speak exact 40 seconds. You'll be given 40 seconds to speak, but I recommend you to speak around 20-25 seconds, more than enough. To summarize, describe image, speak at a moderate pace, take natural pauses at full stop or commas. You can take a slight pause after 1 or 2 sentences. Only speak words you're sure about. If there's a long keyword, break it into short keywords. For example, if there's a title called rainfall in America over the last 3 years. So don't say the image gives information about rainfall in America over the last 3 years. Just say image gives information about America or rainfall. Firstly, it gives details or provide details about rainfall in America. Moreover, it gives information about last 3 years and 1991. Something like that. So break the long keyword into short keywords. Speak 5 to 6 keywords. Speak clearly. Speak at a moderate pace. Go around 20-25 seconds. And the most important thing, do not repeat the same sentence again and again. That can impact your content and your overall describe image in extended speaking 4. Next task type is your retell lecture. Pretty similar to describe image. In here you get a lecture. While the lecture is going on, you have to take down notes. Now over here, this is marked on 3 parameters as well: fluency, pronunciation and content. For your fluency, moderate pace, pronunciation clearly, do not copy any accent. For content, retell lecture content is important because retell lecture is going to give you points in speaking as well as in listening. So again, if 1000 students have got one lecture, no 2 students will have the same response or same answer. Some students might use different sentences, others might use different sentences, sentence formation will be different. But what will be common or similar are the keywords from the lecture. You need to make sure you have around 10 keywords from the lecture in your answer and you will get your desired scores in the content. Now what you need to do while the lecture is going on, take down easy words, short words and take the notes neatly. Many a times I see a lot of students take down notes and when they have to speak, they're not even able to read what they've written. I want you to take easy keywords, right? Short words, per keyword take 1 or 2 words, don't take very long phrases. And again, in here as well, you can use the template, but do not repeat the same sentence again and again. Yes, you can still use the template, but make sure no 2 sentences are same. You can use transition words or connectors. For example, the lecture provided information or the lecture gives information about this. Firstly, it provided details about this and this. Furthermore, some details about this and this were given. Moreover, some important information about this and this were provided. However, some important details about this and this were given. Finally, some details about this and this were given or provided. You can just shuffle up a bit, right? And then overall, the lecture was informative. In describe image, you have to speak around 20-25 seconds, retell lecture 25 to 30 seconds. I'll show you how I take notes. I divide my notebook into 2 parts, take down easy keywords and speak. In case you have less keywords, let's say the lecture was very short, you only have 7 keywords. Don't worry, you can repeat the same keywords again and again, but do not stop before 25 seconds. If you have less keywords, repeat the same keywords. You will not be penalized. There's nothing called repetition, or you'll not be marked down for repetition or your grammar or your vocabulary. Only 3 parameters: fluency, pronunciation and content. Let me give you a sample answer that will make your job easy. So these are my notes. I'll start this way. Climate change was the main topic of the lecture. Firstly, some information about carbon dioxide and wildlife was given. Furthermore, some details about deforestation and diseases were provided. Moreover, global warming and increasing temperature were also mentioned in the lecture. However, some details were also discussed about biodiversity and ozone layer. Towards the end of the lecture, they provided some details about melting glaciers and pollution. At the end of the lecture, they mentioned acid rain and green environment. Overall, the lecture was informative about climate change. Yes, you have to speak in a flow. Every sentence have 2 keywords. The keywords should not be very long, easy keywords, and you'll be 100% fine. I'll wrap it up. Extended speaking is only related with your describe, image and retell lecture. In both, you have to be fluent, means you don't have to go too fast or too slow, moderate pace and take natural pauses. Pronunciation, you have to speak clearly. Any word you're not sure, do not speak it. Only take easy words and short words. For content, describe image have around 5 to 6 keywords. Retell lecture, it's recommended you have around 10 to 12 keywords. In both cases, if you have less keywords, you repeat the same. Describe image around 20-25 seconds. Retell lecture 25 to 30 seconds. And if you have less keywords, you repeat the same. You can use any template, but the template I provided you, the example I gave you, was only intended to tell you that, or to let you know that do not just repeat the same sentence again and again. That can impact your speaking. And do not rush. I've seen a lot of students, they memorize the template, they go zap, they go very fast. The template part is very fast, and when they have to add keywords, that's pretty slow. You have to speak at a moderate pace. Please don't speak or throw out words as if you have just crammed everything. Take it easy, go at a moderate pace, and you'll be 100% fine. That is it for the extended speaking. In the next video, we'll be having a look at short speaking as well. If the video was helpful, do like, share and subscribe. If you need any more help, if you want me to cover any other topic, let me know in the comment section. To practice, you can go on 𝗙𝗿𝗀𝘀𝗀𝗲𝗏.com.au and make sure you take the free mock test available over there. You'll get one free full scored mock test, 4 extensive mock tests and 4 sectional mock tests as well, whereby you'll get the scorecard, feedback, tutor analysis, and you'll get to know what mistakes you're making and what are the things you need to work on. Very important, you take that free full scored mock test. That's it from this video. If you want to practice on your phone, you can download PTE Exam Practice app. Finally, if you need classes, we do provide classes for PTE Academic, PTE Core, both on campus and online. We have got students all over the world, and we always make sure we give 100% to help you out and help you get your desired scores without wasting your time and money. If you need any help, you can visit one of our campuses in India, Australia, or Nepal, or you can contact our online team and we will be with you and we'll give 100% to help you out. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care, and now go on 𝗙𝗿𝗀𝘀𝗀𝗲.com.au and practice.